Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? Hopefully you are in a good condition and ready for studying. In this occasion, we are going to discuss about how getting the basic information. Getting the basic information, you should become an active reader and look for clues as you read. The whom, what, when, where, and how and why. We know that the form of W and what questions. In here, we have to know what is the story about? What is the topic or the story? Or what is the gender of the story? Is it a romance, horror, action, and etc.? You have to know about that. And then who? Who are the characters in the story? And when? The time when the story happened, where the story happened, and how and why. How is the story and why the story happened? The form of W and H question. If you could answer this, what happened in the story, and to whom, and how did it happen, when, where, and how. You are on your way to really comprehend what you read. This is example. Read the story carefully or active reading and answer the questions that follow. The topic is a love letter. Bill wrote this letter to Mary. We have told to on the phone and in my apartment, and now I'm writing this letter. Maybe if I put my thoughts and feelings in writing, you'll understand them better. I love you. I want to marry you. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. You are the most wonderful woman I have ever met. You are not a lot. You are not a troublemaker. Yes, you have problems. So do I. And together we can solve these problems more easily than if we were apart. Problems are a part of life, but so is happiness. Let's share our problems and happiness instead of experiencing them alone. We are not a bad fit. We are a perfect match. I do not look down on you. I look up to you. I admire you. I think you are smart, brave, and independent. Don't tell me to go find another woman. I don't want another woman. I have found that perfect woman. Every day, I think about your beautiful smile, your happy laugh. I think about the long walks we used to take, holding hands all the way. Remember how we used to sit on the grass in the park and watch the parrots. We were going to get married, and now you want to be just friends. Whatever I did or said that was wrong, please tell me so we can work this out. I don't want to lose you. After you read the story, now please answer the question. Number one, what happens to Bill's relationship? Number two, how did Bill express his thoughts and feelings? Number three, where did Bill write his letter? Number four, what did they usually do when they were in the park? And the last, what did Bill say about Mary? Now we continue exercise 1. Answer this question after reading the following story more correctly. Break in. On Friday, October 21st, at approximately 8 past 30 a.m., Judith Reynolds, owner of the cupcake factory, arrived at her establishment to find that it had been robbed, and vandalized overnight. The front window of the shop at 128 Broad Street was broken, and chairs and tables were overturned throughout the cafe area. Additionally, the cash register had been pried open and emptied of money. The thief attempted to open the safe as well, but were unsuccessful. Mrs. Reynolds used her cell phone to report the crime to the police. She also phoned the proprietor of Primo Pizza, located at 130 Broad Street, as she noticed that the door of the restaurant showed signs of forced entry. The police department is asking anyone with information to call 555-2323. Okay, these are the questions based on the story about number one. What happens to the cupcake factory? Number two, when was the crime discovered? Number three, where did it happen? Number four, what was told? And the last, who called the police? And these are some glossary words or vocabulary that use in our lesson today, like look down on, or vandalize, proprietor. And now you can see the key for the exercise. Alhamdulillah, we finished the lesson today. Hopefully, you understood about it. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Insya Allah, see you next meeting. Bye bye.